What's up, everybody? It's me back again with a semi-Raw review. Not too much memorable stuff happened on Raw. No special appearances, no HBK, Undertaker, Chris Jericho, Triple H, Austin. The list goes on. None of them were there. We got Mick Foley, Ric Flair. Um, you know, that was about it. The Rock. Nothing too memorable happened. We had a few good matches. The shock of the night to me was Wade Barrett going over clean on Randy Orton. I was not expecting that at all. There was no interference, no Shield coming down to distract Orton, nothing like that. Just a straight up Orton doing his finisher. Barrett doing his finisher and winning. So I was very happy to see that. I'm glad that they are pushing this guy because the sky is the limit with this guy, Wade Barrett. He is the man. He has potential. He has good mic skills. He's good in the ring. I mean, he's the total package right now. So I'm glad to see that he is getting pushed right now, and hopefully in months along that he'll win a world championship. So I'll be happy to see that. We had a pretty good Divas match. I can't remember the last time I said I enjoyed a Divas match that didn't include Beth Phoenix in the match. We had Kayla versus Eve for the title. Before Raw was even aired, there was rumors going around everywhere that Eve was going to quit WWE, and she ended up losing. And afterwards, on the WWE app or WWE thing on YouTube, she quit. So there's no more Eve. She's gone from the WWE. And now, what are they going to do with the women's division now? They only have like Tamina and AJ, Natalya, who barely wrestles anymore, Alicia Fox. Who are they going to push to go up against Caitlyn? That's my thing. They have Oksana too, but none of those women you take seriously other than maybe Natalya, and she doesn't even get in the ring that much. So are they going to hopefully bring up NXT women? I hope. That would be nice. Get a fresh new start in the Divas division. I know Triple H wants to revamp it, get it going again. So let's see how things go in the future. So, Kayla is now your women's champion. We had a pretty damn good match between Ziggler and Cena. What can you say? They faced each other so many times that, of course, they're going to go out there and have a great match. I'm just tired of seeing Ziggler face the same people over and over. If it's not Cena, it's Sheamus. If it's not Cena or Sheamus, it's Randy Orton. Throw him up against someone new. Of course we've seen him go up against Kofi Kingston, but still, he hasn't wrestled him in a while. You could throw him up against Kane, Daniel Bryan. There's tons of guys you can throw Ziggler in the ring with and have a damn good match. I'm just tired of seeing him wrestle the same people over and over. That's all. That's my only gripe. But that was a good match. Let's see. They announced Mick Foley. He's going to be he's the first inductee into the Hall of Fame. I'm not sure if he's the main guy being inducted like, Edge was and The Rock and so forth. But we shall see. I guess I agree with the induction. He did a lot for the WWE. He's had a lot of memorable matches, so I agree. He should be in there. During that little speech he was going to have, the Shield ended up coming down. Of course, Randy Orton, Sheamus, and Ryback came to the rescue, so no one were able to get their hands on Foley. But if you don't know, last year during the WrestleMania, the Access or whatever, NXT has their stuff going on as well. And Ambrose and Foley got into a little verbal altercation. So it kind of made sense for them to come down and to interrupt and whatever have you. And if you watch SmackDown this week, well, I'm not going to do any spoilers, they mention why they attacked Foley. So if you guys are wondering why the hell they attacked him, tune into SmackDown and they explain everything. But yeah, other than that, there was a very slim amount of matches. The Rock, of course, at the end had his little rock concert. He made fun of Paul Heyman. He made fun of Vicky Guerrero, which I thought was funny. He ended up calling out CM Punk. He didn't have a song for him. Just pretty much called him. You're not God, and at the Royal Rumble in 14 days or whatever have you, he's gonna kick his ass. It's 21 days, I believe. So, there you have it. They went after each other. The refs ended up breaking them up. I would have loved to have Punk, after they were broken up, gone into the ring, grabbed Rock's guitar, maybe fake play it a little bit and break it. That would have been fantastic. But no, that didn't end up happening. That's how Raw ended. So, other than, a few highlights of the past from Raw, they showed a lot of old stuff from Raw, which I loved. When Raw first opened up, they had every intro that Raw's ever had. I loved that. But other than that, it was just the same old Raw. So, there's nothing really memorable to talk about. So, yeah, that's my Raw review. I give it, a good show, but other than that, there was nothing to really be like, whoa, did you see that? Other than maybe Wade Barrett going over clean over Randy Orton, and that's really sad to say. Let me get into TNA a little bit. I saw their Genesis pay-per-view over the weekend, and I was highly disappointed. There was maybe 2, maybe 3 good matches. 4, count it, 4. Maybe 5 matches ended up in roll-ups. They had a little gauntlet with the knockouts. The winner of the gauntlet will get the number 1 contender. Gail Kim pinned 3 people with roll-ups. Devon beat Joseph Park with a roll-up. I think Mr. Anderson beat Samoa Joe with a roll-up. Are you fucking kidding me? Was TNA creative to saying, okay guys, go out there and wing it, but oh yeah, win by a fucking roll-up? What the fuck was that? That was fucking pathetic. The Sting and Doc match sucked. Then you have Aces and Eights come out. There's 6 members, I believe, maybe more, maybe less. And soft-ass Bully Ray comes out, and they run. They run, and they have almost double the people they have out there. What the fuck? Why are they making Aces and Eights pussies? Pussies, They have them attack them. They have them attack every TNA guy out there. But then TNA guys pay them to attack people, which makes no fucking sense. And then when one guy comes out with a chain, when they have a hammer, they run like little girls. What the fuck, man? Other than the Christopher Daniels-James Storm match and the main event, that pay-per-view sucked. It sucked. And I don't know if they were just taking the night off and they just said, fuck it. Lockdown is a month away, so let's just, be safe and have, a casual pay-per-view. Man, oh my gosh, that was fucking horrible. I'm glad that pay-per-view wasn't in San Antonio, because I would have been highly disappointed and probably want my money back. Let me get into WWE. Okay, if anybody hasn't heard the rumors about WrestleMania, skip ahead. Skip about 2 or 3 minutes into this video. I don't want to ruin anybody's, surprise, what matches might happen, so do it now. Now, they're saying it's going to be The Rock versus Cena for the World Championship. All that once-in-a-lifetime shit was bullshit. So, I don't want to see that. I don't think a lot of people want to see that. The only thing that the 4 matches that they have announced that might happen at WrestleMania, there's one match that I want to see. And it's CM Punk versus The Undertaker. And Punk doesn't have the title in their little, lineup. Which is absolute bullshit. Why not have Punk hold the title for another year? Why the fuck not? Why not have the Punk lose to, an up-and-comer like Daniel Bryan or a Cesaro or, even a Wade Barrett? Why not have him lose in like a 30-minute badass match and not to The Rock at Royal Rumble? I just don't understand it. I know they say, oh, Moneymaker, Cena Rock too. Oh, boy, it's for the title this time. Holy shit. No. I bet you anything, more people would tune in to WrestleMania to watch Punk versus The Undertaker headline. Streak versus... My mind would blow up with the anticipation of, is The Undertaker going to lose? Or is Punk going to lose his belt to The Undertaker, who only wrestles once a year? What the fuck's going to happen? But yeah, they're expecting to have a Randy Orton and Sheamus for the title. I don't mind that because Randy Orton might be heel. The only thing that they're setting back is Dolph Ziggler cashing in the belt, or cashing in to win the title. It doesn't look like it's going to be happening anytime soon. I think Money in the Bank is in July or June or somewhere around there. So I'm hoping it happens pretty quick. And I just hope he's not one of those guys that holds it for so long and then when he cashes in, he loses. I will be extremely pissed off. So I hope WWE is... everybody bashes their creative team. And it's probably not all their fault for how everything is run. But I hope they have a great plan for Dolph Ziggler. Because this man deserves it. He's been working his ass off. I can't remember a bad match this guy's had. He's always good on the mic. Just give him a chance. That's all. Alright, I'm done with my TNA and WWE rant. Get into a little bit of SmackDown. I enjoyed it. Went last night. Kind of a last minute thing. I got a tweet from the WWE saying, tickets are still available as low as $20-something. Shit, I went out there and they sure did. So I bought 2. Went last night. Saw Saturday Night Morning Slam, main event, and SmackDown. I'm going to tell you this, guys. Hopefully you watch this video before main event has aired. Main event is going to be badass. Main event is going to have some damn good matches, especially Cesaro versus Randy Orton. That match was damn good. Damn good. That match is better than any match on SmackDown. And I'm sorry if I'm ruining anything, but that match is better than any match that's going to be aired on SmackDown. So please check it out. Please. But yeah, I had a good time. I'm hoping they come back soon. I know they have a TLC pay-per-view later down the line in Houston, so I'm expecting them to come back again. I'm not going to WrestleMania this year because of my thing happened with my son, and just it's not a good time. So next year I'll be going when it's hopefully maybe in New Orleans. So yeah, that's about it. I'm curious to hear what you guys thought of Raw. If you saw the TNA pay-per-view, let me know what you thought of it. But other than that, that's about it. I know I'm sorry this video came out a little bit late on a Wednesday. Usually I do them on Tuesdays, but like I said, I went to SmackDown yesterday. I was just really busy throughout the day, and I just didn't have time to do a video. So please comment, please like, and thank you for all the subscribers. Since I came back, I've gained about 20-25 subscribers. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right, but I really do appreciate and thank you guys. So next week, you guys have a good one, and watch main event tonight. Guys, have a good one.